It started with a sound, a sudden, blaring alarm. And then the screen froze. A red warning filled the whole display. Your computer is infected. Do not turn it off. Call Microsoft support now. For a woman in her 80s, living alone, careful with her money, proud that she had never once been taken, that message felt real, terrifying, and urgent. So she called the number on the screen. That one phone call would cost her nearly everything she had saved. Hello and welcome. I'm Sam, your Fraud Watch Guide. Whether you're a senior yourself, or a son, a daughter, or a caregiver looking out for someone you love, this one is for you. And if protecting your family from fraud matters to you, take 1 second to subscribe to this channel. It's free, and it helps us reach more people before the scammers do. Now, let me tell you what happened. We'll call her Eleanor. That's not her real name, but everything else is true. The man who answered was calm, kind, and patient. He said he was a technician and that her computer had been hacked, that criminals were, at that very moment, trying to drain her accounts. To help her, he asked her to install a small program so he could fix it remotely. She agreed, and in that moment, she handed a total stranger the keys to her computer, her accounts, and her life savings. Over the next several days, Eleanor was told her money was unsafe and had to be protected. She withdrew cash, she bought gift cards, she wired money, all while believing she was being rescued by the very people who were robbing her. How does that happen to a careful, intelligent woman? It isn't luck. It's a script, a practiced, deliberate machine. And once you see how that machine works, you can stop it. So let's break it down. First, understand the scale, because this is not rare and it is not you being careless. In 2025, Americans over 60 lost $7.75 billion to online crime. That is a 59% jump in a single year. Tech support scams alone, exactly what happened to Eleanor, took more than $1 billion from older Americans. And according to the Federal Trade Commission, people over 60 are about 5 times more likely to lose money to this scam than younger adults. Why seniors? Because they are more likely to have savings, to own the computer, to answer the phone, and to trust that a warning on their own screen is telling them the truth. So here is exactly how the trap is built. It begins with the bait, a pop-up, a call, a text, or an email, dressed up to look like Microsoft, Apple, Geek Squad, or your bank. It creates fear, your computer is infected, and urgency, do not turn it off, call now. The moment you call, a friendly technician answers. And his real goal is one thing: remote access. He asks you to install a program so he can fix your computer. Once you do, he can see your screen, move your mouse, and open your accounts. Then comes the theater. He runs a fake scan, fills the screen with scary red text, and shows you proof that hackers are inside your money. And then the handoff. A second voice, a fake bank fraud investigator or even a government official, tells you your money must be moved to keep it safe. That is the lie that empties the account. Because the safest your money will ever be is right where it already is. So how do you spot this before it costs you a single dollar? Let us go through the warning signs. Here are the warning signs. If you see even one of them, stop. 1. A pop-up or message that tells you to call a phone number. A real virus warning will never do that. If it says, call this number, it is a scam. 2. An unexpected call, text, or email from Microsoft, Apple, or your bank. Real companies do not contact you out of the blue about a virus. 3. Anyone who asks to connect to your computer remotely. Never hand a stranger control of your device. 4. Pressure and secrecy. Act now. Do not hang up. Do not tell anyone. Urgency is how they stop you from thinking and from asking someone you trust. 5. Being told to protect your money with gift cards, wire transfers, cash, or cryptocurrency. No bank and no government agency will ever ask you to do that. That request all by itself is proof of a scam. Now, if this is happening to you right now, hang up. Close the pop-up. If you have to, hold the power button until the computer shuts off. And if you already gave someone access or moved money, it is not too late, and you are not alone. Disconnect the computer from the internet. Call your bank using the number on the back of your card, never a number a technician gave you. Then report it to the FBI at ic3.gov, to the Federal Trade Commission at reportfraud.ftc.gov, You can also call the AARP Fraud Watch Helpline or the National Elder Fraud Hotline. And hear me clearly, if this happened to you, you are not foolish. You are targeted by professional criminals who do this every single day. If you are watching this for a parent or someone you care for, share it with them. A 5-minute conversation today can protect a lifetime of savings. And if this helped, please subscribe. It costs you nothing, and it may protect someone you love. Stay vigilant. And until next time, protect yourself and protect the people you love.